All right, this is Park Adventures with Ted, and we are at the North Ottawa Dunes. We are actually at the Coast Guard Park. There's a lot of soccer fields here. And so yeah, we're going to be doing this. A lot of walking. There's a lot of walking. We got like a trail, something going like this, over to here, all the way to 11, and then back. So yeah, let me go ahead and put you on top. There's a lot of parking here. This is the, I guess, the trailhead kind of parking right here. But, and then there's soccer fields all over there. There's a reason why I'm not starting at the beach. It's because you'll see, hopefully. Hopefully number 2 will let us see that point. So let's go ahead and let's get rocking and rolling. Actually, I already wiped my feet. I do need to see what the view is for you guys. Let's go ahead and see if I can share the live here. See if it'll let me. All right, sand to start with. Yay, we all love the sand. All right here's the trailhead. Oh, that's a very... I don't even know if you're getting the view. I hope you are. So yeah, you can see we're right here. We're gonna go to 24, most likely to 22. My map doesn't show the points. I just put the points in the map that I used to make. Yeah. We're gonna go over here. We'll come back and look at the map. Okay. All right. I don't know why I need to take you off. It's like, no. We're gonna I don't know, do I wait here a second? Like, what the hell do I do? Now I'm not hearing it fall again. What to do? All right, we're gonna go ahead and we'll return momentarily. Alrighty, here we are. Had to get the cover on because the rain was coming. So let's go ahead and we'll get the helmet back on here. It was coming down pretty good. I had a feeling it was just going to be a little thing. But then, yeah. Okay. Let's get the... Of course, I knew that I just had to wait it out. Alright, so we are... Well, I guess that was the trail that we wanted to go. Alright. I kind of moved you, but here we are. We're right here? Oh, right here. Right here. We're going to see where we're at as far as... All right. So we are here. Oh, we're at 7. We're at 7. All right. Okay, I see. We're at 7. I could tell we don't do this ridge. I could tell we don't do it. Let's take a peek here. It says we do the ridge. This is wrong. My map thing is wrong. Well, we're going down this direction. Let me get WikiLoc going here. Oh, no. Come on, list. Want to go. Planned route. Never get the drill. All right, we are correct. WikiLoc has it correctly. But I downloaded the trail to AllTrails. All right, so WikiLoc is correct. And yeah. All right. Well, I guess we got WikiLoc going. So, yeah. Wow, look at these trees that are down right here. Bench, nice, beautiful area. Look at this, look at that. All right, let's go see deer enclosure. Deerless. I hope you're getting the view. Basically, it just talks about how the deer is in the cage and sparse and diversity matters and they're herbivores and yeah. All right, we're gonna go the long way, I think. It's funny, AllTrails is saying, you took the wrong turn. No, you didn't take the whole file. The file is correct in WikiLoc, but not in AllTrails. All right, so here we are. Yeah, we'll go this route. Let's see, what are we at for 23% Michael Jordan action? In honor of MJ, we can get around to 11 before we run out of the juice. All right, we're gonna get going here on the quick note. A little speed up on the video, but go ahead and enjoy this song that's gonna come here in a second.
Trail, clouds looking neat, darkest sky I'd ever seen. 5 minutes in, the rain came down, turned my hiking trail to swampy town. My boots went squish, my socks said nope. I considered turning back, but nope. It's parking benches with Ted today, making questionable choices all the way. The squirrel don't from every tree, like the whole dang forest making fun of me. Rain or shine, I'll push ahead. Just another adventure with Ted. Then the rain quit, sun broke through. Sky turned bright and the whole world grew. Now I'm sweating like I ran a race, with mosquitoes buzzing all around my face. I swirled dark and started to grin. Pretty sure he called all his buddies in. It's park adventures with Ted today, making questionable choices all the way. Mud on my boots, bugs in my hair, lost my dignity somewhere back there. The squirrel dog sheer, every stumbled instead. Just another adventure with Ted. The sun is out, trail's almost done. The squirrel dogs think they've won. Camera's full and the hike got fed. Welcome to Park Adventures with Ted.
Okay. All right. We made it to point 11. 2% left. Here's the map. This goes to PJ Hoffmaster, which will be a different episode. The beach. And then, yeah. We're going to go ahead and take a breather right here on the bench, and I will be back momentarily. All right, we are back. This is Park Adventures with Ted, and I do want to make sure that we are back. Let me get to the DJI app here. But basically, we are up here, and we're going to head all the way back down to that red dot that says Trailhead. So, yep, that's where we're going. We're going back this direction. And to 10 we go. All right. Oh, we got to turn on AllTrails. We almost forgot to turn on the AllTrails, because I did. Hit the pause. All right. Here we go. Good little point. Before you leave anywhere, you always want to make sure that you didn't leave anything behind. Glad you reminded me. The camera is back on the strap. So, hopefully we can get the camera with some snapshots. I was at 2% for battery by the time I turned you off. We took a little breather there. And so that only tells me on the way back that need to have that same fight and drive. So here we are on the way back. So I did not hit the record button. It's weird because I checked it on the app right when I took off from 11 and we were recording. So somewhere in here we didn't record, stopped recording or whatever. So anyhow, here we are at 17. We're gonna go down to 18 and then yeah, on the way back. So we're definitely gonna make it now with the battery. Let me get you on the helm. I have no idea what happened. I'm confused on what happened, but I'm not going to backtrack. So unfortunately, it happens. Here's a bench. Oh, I need to figure out which way we're going here. The sun has come out, as you can see. Now I'm truly talking to you guys. Where before, I was just talking to myself, apparently. Let's see here. We need to figure out where we are going. Alright. When I aimed in this direction, we're going in this direction. Well, you'll see some photos. I was getting the camera out. Like I said, I have no idea where it stopped. And considering when I started, I was at 96% on the battery. And when I just turned you guys on, I was at 90. You missed a good portion of the trail. It was definitely a lot of ups and a lot of downs, a lot of ups and a lot of downs. A lot of huffing and puffing. So here we are, continuing on. As I almost trip to really make an awesome video. But now, because of the paranoia that I have, we're going to make sure we are recording. So we're going to go back into the DJI app to see. All right, we are definitely recording. Yep. So I've got no idea what have we missed. So we'll have to figure that out. Anyhow, we're back. You're back. That's the important part. And that's why you have to periodically just check whenever you're on a trail. I'm still curious on when I went out. So you guys didn't see the woodpecker, but you'll see pictures. We did see a couple squirrel dogs. Oh, look at this. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, yeah. Well, we're going to take a picture of this coming back. Oh, look at that. Boom, look at that. Sorry, I got your trail sick there. I apologize. What was that? I wanted to move very quickly to the right, but I didn't. I stopped myself. I almost did. I almost gave in. But I didn't. Okay. Look at the beauty. Look at the beauty. I was kind of hoping a trail was going to go. I want to get up there. All right. Paranoia is kicking in, so I need to do a trail check. Yes. Yes. I just heard something. What did we hear? I have a feeling it's Into the Sun, but I'm trying not to Look into the sun. Okay, all right. You know, I'm gonna fix you a little bit again. We're gonna go just a squeak. Oh man. Okay, we're good. We're recording, and that's the most important part. But the reason why I don't think that's what I did is because I looked at so many times on the way to point 11 that I looked at it and put it in the pocket, looked at it, put it in the pocket. So I don't know what happened. We are coming up to a map. Point 2 is ahead. We are getting near the end of the road as we know it. Oh, it looks like this leg to 2 is going to be rough. Oh yeah. It's going to be rough. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be rough going from here down to here. Look at all that. Look at all that. Alrighty. This is what we're here for. This is what we're here for. Alright. Oh man. I can't wait for like the trees to be really developed at their full peak. Nice little tunnel walking right down here. I hear kids. It's the children of the woods. They're here. They're coming for us. Da, da, da. If you've been watching my videos, you know my rules. If you haven't been watching my videos, shame on you. Watch my videos and you'll know. Squirrel. Squirrel dog. Squirrel. Squirrel dog. Squirrel dog. Come here, squirrel dog. Come here, squirrel dog. All right. Part of me wants to put the jacket away. A part of me just says, forget it. But I could use a drink. Could use a drink. Oh, what the fridge? The hell was that? Sasquatch, be quiet. Okay, here we go. Good Lord. I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming. We're going right over there. We're going right over there. Here comes the hills. Do they have eyes? Oh. Do they have eyes? Okay. You can take a little breather. Oh, man. Again, like, I'm pretty sure that, like I said, we'll figure it out. Or I will figure it out. Because half the battle of fixing a problem is knowing how the problem became. Probably should have taken my coat off back there. Not gonna lie. I really want to go to the top of the mountain here, but I'm not gonna lie, the gas is really thin. When we get back to point one, it's a straight shot back to the parking lot. You kind of saw that already in the beginning of the video. So, as you know, I try not to repeat a lot of the video. I mean, if it's small sections of backtracking, then yeah, but if it's a good, little section, then there's no need to show you. Now, yes, I know you're saying, wait a minute. I was letting you listen to a song that I made. So, yeah, you were still viewing it, but you're jamming to a song that AI made for me. I put in, do this. It went, okay. And it went, zing. And I went, I like. Ooh, is this it right here? I feel like this is it. I think this is it. This looks familiar. Looks very familiar. Oh, yeah. Yeah, here's point one. So, yeah. All we have now is to make it back to the parking lot, but I am not going to have you view this time. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to call it for right now. We're going to head that el direction. And yeah, I'll catch you back at the parking lot. All right, we are done with North Ottawa Dunes. So, yeah. This is North Ottawa Dunes. This was the fun that I had. This is what it looks like. So, hope you enjoyed the trail. And, you know the drill. This is Park Adventures with Ted. And comment, share. You got it. Peace. Alright, here's the other part of the park. The beach. If you were to start at the beach, there's the silver bullet. You'd walk up this direction, Somebody left their water bottle. You'd walk across here. Gotta look both ways for the cars. And I'm just holding, as you can see. You look both ways. You gotta beat that one. And you'd come over here. And you come get that very top. There is a walkway that starts right here. And yeah, I think it just does a big loop. Obviously it connects to those trails that we were just on. So yeah, here's the, you used to be able to run down these dunes. That was fun till you went head first. But yeah, here is the freshwater dune action. I'll have you pause if you want to read. And then we'll come to the disturbance afoot. And again, pause if you want to read. So yeah, I mean, here is the view of this little notch that I was hoping to kind of put in. I didn't want to start here because I didn't want to go through and get up that mess right away and use up all the gas right away. So here's the, like I said, this section that I didn't show you. And then it comes back out to the beach, which probably going to get sun in the face. So yeah, and you got beautiful Lake Michigan. So yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed this little sneak peek into this part of the park that I didn't show you for obvious reasons. I didn't want to have too much gas out of the tank right from the get-go. All right, this is Park Adventures with Ted, and you know the drill. Oh, hey, what are you doing? I thought the video's done. It's time to, well, since you're here, it's the end of the video. Remember, it's always good to hydrate. But yeah, see you later. You know the drill. Comment, share, all that good stuff. All right, see you later.